Hi, welcome to another Orange and Brown Think Piece. I'm here with Tina Billiet, my partner, and Michelle Dian, who I may say is one of our new super lawyers. They just finished trying a case, a very interesting case, and we thought we could share some of the issues with you. So, Michelle, what happened in your case?
Thanks, Neil. This tragic case involved the death of a 25-year-old pregnant mother of two. She presented to our client hospital's emergency department with complaints of a sharp pain in her side and difficulty taking deep breaths while she was lying flat. She was a nursing student, so she thought she pulled a muscle in her back while she was lifting a patient. Our hospital providers performed a physical exam and ordered several lab studies, all of which were unremarkable. The providers diagnosed a back strain, prescribed a muscle relaxer, and discharged her home. Sadly, she died just 5 days later of acute bilateral pulmonary emboli.
So one of the big challenges in this case for us was the sympathy factor. This was a young mom with 2 little kids and 1 on the way. I mean, all of these cases are tragic, but you don't get much more tragic than that. And so we really had to put a lot of thought into whether we could overcome that. And we thought in Baltimore County with good medical care, we would be able to do that. We focused on the medicine, and we also really acknowledged and even embraced at some points the tragic nature of this, or the sympathy factor. And luckily we were able to highlight for the jury the competent, qualified medical care that was provided, and they found in our doctor's favor.
Was there any causation defenses? She died 5 days later. Is there anything that you could argue in that front?
Neil, causation was a challenge in this case because we had an autopsy that confirmed exactly what plaintiffs alleged, that this patient died of acute bilateral pulmonary emboli. So we had to focus on standard of care, that our providers appropriately worked up a patient who had no signs or symptoms of a DVT or PE, and her pregnancy alone was not enough to warrant further workup for thromboembolism. And that's exactly what we did here.
The bottom line for us was really that sympathetic cases can be tried and they can be won. It's just a matter of being really thoughtful about how you approach it and how you approach the witnesses and the issues that you're talking about, and to make sure that the jury knows, you care about this family too. It's not just about the doctor, but that ultimately the care that was provided was good care.
Well, thank you, ladies. I appreciate you sharing that with all of us. And if you need any assistance in your caseload, or you have that super sympathetic case and you need a gentle hand, we may be the people that can help you.